Percy cleared his throat. Annabeth? She flashed him a warning look, like, work with me. He realized how terrified she was, but she had no choice. This was their best shot at stirring the goddess into action. I mean, Annabeth is right, Percy volunteered. Bob brought us all this way because he thought you could help. But I guess you're too busy staring at that shield and crying. I can't blame you. It looks just like you. Eccles wailed and glared at the Titan. Why did you inflict these annoying children on me? Bob made a sound somewhere between a rubble and a whimper. I thought... The death mist is not for helping! Eccles shrieked. It shrouds mortals in misery, and their souls pass into the underworld. It's the very breath of Tartarus, of death, of despair. Awesome, Percy said. Can we get 2 orders of that to go? Eccles hissed. Ask me for a more sensible gift. I'm also the god of poisons. I could give you death. Thousands of ways to die less painful than the one you have chosen by marching into the heart of the pit. Around the goddess, flowers bloomed in the dust. Dark purple, orange, and red blossoms that smelled sickly sweet. Percy's head swam. Nightshade, Eccles offered. Hemlock, belladonna, henbane, or strychnine. I can dissolve your innards, boil your blood. That's very nice of you, Percy said, but I've had enough poison for one trip. Now, can you hide us in your death mist or not? Yeah, it'll be fun, Annabeth said. The goddess's eyes narrowed. Fun? Sure, Annabeth promised. If we fail, think of how great it'll be for you. Gloating over our spirits while we die in agony? You get to say, I told you so for eternity. Or if we succeed, Percy added, think of all the suffering you'll bring to the monsters down here. We intend to seal the doors of death. That's going to cause a lot of wailing and moaning. Eccles considered. I enjoy suffering. Wailing is also good. Then it's settled, Percy said. Make us invisible. Eccles struggled to her feet. The shield of Hercules rolled away and wobbled to a stop in a patch of poison flowers. It's not so simple, the goddess said. The death mist comes at the moment you are closest to your end. Your eyes will be clouded only then. The world will fade. Percy's mouth felt dry. Okay, but we'll be shrouded from the monsters? Oh, yes, Eccles said. If you survive the process, you'll be able to pass unnoticed among the armies of Tartarus. Hopeless, of course. But if you're determined, then come. I will show you the way. The way to where exactly? Annabeth asked. The goddess was already shuffling into the gloom. Percy turned to look at Bob, but the Titan was gone. How did a 10-foot-tall silver dude with a very loud kitten disappear? Hey! Percy yelled at Eccles. Where's our friend? He cannot take this path, the goddess called back. He is not mortal. Come, little fools. Come experience the death mist. Annabeth exhaled and grabbed his hand. Well, how bad can it be? The question was so ridiculous, Percy laughed, even though it hurt his lungs. Yeah, next date though, dinner in New Rome. They followed the goddess's dusty footprints to the poison flowers, deeper into the fog.